Now, what I've done was I've reached out to Boggsy because he created, a bunch of these different Santa accounts, and I noticed that there were quite a few still remaining. So I said, let's do some real science here because we have the ability to, you know, try something a little bit different. So here's all the ships that you can win. And most of us, you do the gift, right? Because you want to win ships. So on here, I've got the percent chance of getting these different ships. And then I'm going to underline, I think I'll underline uh, with a certain color, whatever ships that I'm getting from megas. And then I'm going to do the same thing on Santa number 71, except I'm only going to get big containers. And then on Santa 72, I'm going to do that with regular gift containers. So that's the plan, at least. Now, each of these accounts has 10 containers already on it, I think. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, good. This is all just crap that I can get rid of. Hopefully it's not going to be a ship. Let me get rid of that. And I'm just going to say open all of them just to clear it out. All right, good. I didn't get a ship. I was afraid I might pull a ship and that would possibly skew the results. But these are all virgin accounts. They have no premium ships whatsoever. And they all are loaded with 250,000 doubloons. So I'm not done spending doubloons. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go up to here. And we're going, let's see, this is number 70. So we're going to start with opening the megas. All right. And I don't want to claim a gift. All right. Here we go. So we're going to see what happens when you spend 250,000 doubloons worth for each of these accounts. So WoW Santa 70 mega containers. Let's go. There's all of our 100. And now, oh my God, look at all the ships. All right. So the idea here, guys, is we want to figure out, is it truly the best to get mega containers with these 250,000 doubloons, right? So what did I get? I got Collingwood at tier 7. All right. Where is it? Collingwood at tier 7. There you are. All right. We got a Duke of Yuck. All right. Tier 7. And then we've got a Flandre, tier 8. Where is it? There it is. Octo Rev, tier 5. Ashitaka, tier 7. Virbus, tier 5. Warspite, tier 6. Warspite's a pretty fun ship. If you don't have one, you're looking for cheap thrills, Warspite's a good choice, as is the Prince Idol Frederick. I did a replay on that one last week. It was really cool. Tier 7 Weimar. Let's see. Where did it go? There it is. All right. Duca d'Aosta. Tier 6. I was never a big fan of that ship. But oh well, it is what it is. London. London's a fun boat. Get to London. Aegir at tier 9. All right, well, that is... There it is. Okay. Aegir is a very, very good anti-cruiser cruiser. Toulon at, I think that's a tier 7.
The only super heavy at the tier.
Sorry, say that again?
The only super heavy at her tier.
Yeah, the only super heavy at her tier. That's right. Ah, the Forest Sherman at tier 10. That's our first rare ship. Remember, we have a 1% chance of getting a rare ship. So we got that with, obviously, that means what? It's 1% chance, 1 out of 100. Bliska. Where's the Bliska? Where's the Bliska? Bliska is a decent ship. I didn't care about it too much when it was tier 7 ranked, but I know some people were nuts about it. Jirua at tier 6. I should just put this over here. That'll be easier. Jirua. There we go. And Yudachi at tier 7. Yudachi. There you are. Okay, and Leningrad at tier 7. Leningrad's a fantastic destroyer. All right. Containers given by me have better drop rate. Here's our listing so far, guys. So you can see that's where we're at. And we're going to need to open another set of containers. So what do we get here? 1, 2, 3. 3 times 6. So we got 18 ships. And we're supposed to have a 16% chance. So we got 2 more ships than expected. And look, I'm a supply officer now. Yay. All right. Let's go to the armory. And let's go pick out some more. Bam. And I'll have enough for just a few more containers afterwards. And then we'll move on to the next account. Open all. All right, now statistics have worked the opposite direction, and I got a couple fewer than expected. Repulse at tier 6. Game wants to give me all the British ships. Novorossiysk. Issei. You guys like the Issei?
It's a very fun
like
ship.
it. You got 2 hybrids.
Yeah,
Tony
back
is
to
no
back.
Better than they say.
Yeah, Tony's fun. I like the Tony. Where is it? There it is. Tony. Wang Hei.
Taking the torpedo, I forget which skill it was. But, oh no, it's the damage skill. Taking the torpedo damage skill on Tone also increases the damage on both the ship launched and aerial torpedo. So.
Oh, good to know. Thanks.
Huh. Interesting. Ochakov. Nueve de Julio. Now that's a fun ship.
15,000 doubloons. Hey, share the wealth. I need some.
I wish I could. Like, and I've said this many times. I wish I could. You guys just saw me open, spend it, what was it, like 700,000, 800,000 doubloons. I wish I could pass them out to others. Congress. Exeter. Hey, Sharon. Oh God, I hate that ship.
Thornburg's not bad.
I just there are ships that sometimes they just don't click and you can't
vibe with,
yeah
Yeah.
that's it for me.
Yeah.
I play Schönberg as an open water gunboat because I will always slap a Gunter on a German gunboat.
Yeah, well, that's fun. Leone Lo Yang is a great ship, by the way, and I got a Havrovsk. Okay, so that's our second of the rare and tier 10 ships. Let's take a look at where we're at now for you guys. Here we go. 4 Sherman, Hava. Not too much in the tier 8 and 9, and a buttload here in the blowers. So as you can see, the percent chances, 1%, 3%, and 12% chance. So you would expect most of your ships to be down here. Now, I mentioned this before. If you have all the bottom ones, then basically it forces you to go higher. So if you've got most of these already out of the way, then congrats. 15,000 doubloons. I can get more containers. Yay. Let's close that. With the Mercy Rule, the effective mega drop rate is 17.3%. And for smalls, it's 2.7. Thank you, Duckman. Well, and that's kind of what we're doing this for, right? We're going to find out. All right, so I'm going to purchase another 80 then. I just want to see how many of these we get. So containers. Now we got 80. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Big bucks, no Emmys. Scharnhorst, fantastic ship. One of the favorites. And it's funny because that ship is still. I mean, it hasn't been power crept at all. You know what I mean? Like, it's still a fun ship. Poltava. West Virginia. Mountain Mama.
Country road, take me home to
Oh,
a
God.
place. There we go. Sorry. Had
Oh,
to break
God.
out a song there.
That's right.
It
Um,
is legally required.
Maya. There's the Kirov. Kirov reporting. Poith. It's good. I like the Poith. Genova. Yuck. Although, if I remember right, that's the one that's got, like, gigantic guns for the tier, isn't it?
What, Genova?
Yeah.
Genova's one of the only 3 tier 5s that actually have heavy guns.
That's what I mean. Right.
Yeah.
So, if you understand AP and how to, you know, take advantage of broadside cruisers, she's fun. Mines, Indianapolis, both are good ships too. Boise, another good one. Gorizia. That might be the one I don't like. It was one of the Italian free ships that I didn't like. FR-25. Genova's 8-inch SAP, yeah. Gallant. All right, and a bunch of doubloons again. So, catch you guys up. Just imagine having to spend this money just to get a ton of a bunch of crap. Well, so here's the thing. You know, if you haven't been playing much, this is kind of what you're stuck with, right? However, if you have been playing a lot and you've already collected most of these, the mega containers, you'd be getting more of the higher ones, and maybe then it's worth it. Jumping right in though, I you know, it doesn't seem like it is, does it? All right, let's go ahead and drop that again, and let's go back to port, and let's see how many more doubloons I can spend, how many more containers I can get, and then we'll move on to the next one. I can get just under. There we go. All right, and can I afford one? Look at that. I have just enough to buy one, but I'm gonna hold off on that because I might get some more doubloons. If you really want to be efficient with your money, not sure Santa containers is the best thing that you can buy. Well, so here's the thing. Again, you need to be thinking about, you know, if you have most of the ships on the bottom end, then it's absolutely worth going for the megas. If you don't, then it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it? Ohotnik, very fun ship. Tulsa tier 9. Where is Tulsa? There's Tulsa.
You also actually have to look at the cost of the ship versus the cost of containers you're buying.
Yeah.
Although I did some of the math on like the ships I got last year, I don't
Yeah.
need to buy more this year. I basically ran away with about $200 worth of ships for spending, you know, the $75 to $80 in containers.
I mean, generally consider, yeah, they're generally considered the best bang for your buck thing, but I think it's changed slightly from that, from, you know, what it used to be. You're gonna make me buy these single times. All right, well, we'll have 3 more to open, and then we'll move on. You got 2 of the rares for me last year, yeah. And by the way, I have more of these containers to get rid of, to give away to you guys. So we're gonna do that after we finish this. Oh, I got off track. All right, open all 3 containers. Ah,
What
What'd
did
you
you
get?
get?
Murmansk.
Of course. Hey, That's the most overpowered ship in the game. Just remember that.
No, that's
Right.
Tiger 59, bro.
Oh yes, of course. How could I forget?
Tiger 59. All right, so let's take a look, guys. Here's what we've got now. From opening all those megas. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna exit the game, and then I'm gonna change to my next account. All right, my next account is 71. Got to load into that. In the meantime, I had 2 codes to give away, correct?
Yeah, you. So the Steam camo already went.
Right. Who won the 2?
The KG. So, sorry, the KG5 and the Steam camo. I drawed only one, so I'll just draw one more then.
Yeah, draw one more. It was Wife Aggro that won, correct?
Yes, Wi-Fi aggro.
Perfect.
And then draw another.
Yeah.
Crow.
Oh my God, Smile Crow is winning big time today. Isn't it like 4 or 5 ships that use the same model? There's a bunch of them actually that use similar models. Okay, so this is Ball Santa 71. So 71, I'm going to use big containers only. Once again, we're going to clear out all of these. In theory, hey Geronimo, in theory, it should work faster. In theory. In the meantime, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and start another giveaway. This time for I think they're Santa big containers. I think that's what they are. All right, let me close this. Go here. And then we're doing big gift containers now only. I confirmed that I'm 18 and older. Purchase.
There we go. Okay, starting in 6 seconds.
Perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and do some opening there. You're welcome, Wife Aggro. Thank you for supporting me and hanging out. Okay. Ooh, Baron. All right, so let's go to my sheets, change my colors. And now we're looking at tier 6 Baron.
Oh, you got Huron. Nice.
Repulse. So that's 2 repulses that we've gotten so far. Prince Idol Frederick, 2 PEFs that we've gotten so far. And 2 Indianapolises. Okay. Cruiser de Grasse. There we go. Huron, as you had mentioned. Do you like that ship?
I like to get Huron, yeah, because I haven't gotten Haida.
Oh, okay.
I always want to get Huron.
Got it. Okay, Scharenberg again. All right, and Bliska again. There's the Bliska. All right. Whoa, Migs, thank you for the cheer. Merry Christmas to you, too. Thanks for the entertainment over last year. Pleasure meeting you and the gang at the USS Kid. Oh, it was great meeting you guys, you and everybody else. It was fantastic. So thank you for the bits and just thanks for being an awesome person, man. Oh my God, we're getting close to a hype train now. Uh-oh. Just what my wife needs, an extended stream. Okay, more big gift containers.
My God, I love Groningen. Holy shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, this needs a machine gun.
Florida. Florida's a fun boat.
Oh, hail the Florida man.
All hail Florida. Oh, look, Yukon.
is not convinced Florida's a good boat.
So we got both of the these ones. Rob, thank you for the cheer too. You guys are too nice. Did you just do it? Oh no. McCoyan. Orcon. Tier 8. Where is it? Where is it?
Always nice to see.
There it is. Bottom of the list. I'm blind. Leone. What did you say about the Orcon?
I got a secondary kill on an Archon.
Oh God.
So legitimately, what do you think of Florida's at?
I like the Florida a lot, and I think part of it is because of the fact that I've got it's got like the Fletcher guns for secondaries. I just think they look sexy.
Yeah, the only catch about that ship is the fact you really shouldn't be getting into close quarters fights.
No,
It's the
you don't.
ship that wants to go after cruisers.
Is
Yep.
it like 354 millimeter cannons on it?
356.
356, yeah.
Oh my
They're
God,
also
did I
very
just miss
much
something
accurate.
big? Skyring
Yeah.
gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, Skyring. Nice. So Mig, Spider, Snow Mongoose, Tigerfish, and Flint have all become subs now. Awesome. Look at all these ships.
Yeah.
You got-
Poltava.
Ooh.
Poltava. Hood.
You mean Bismarck food?
Viribus Unitas again. Thank you for that, Skyring. That's amazing. Dunkirk. Just so you guys know, I made a list here of what happens when we get to level 5 hype train. If we do get to that, it'd be awesome. If we don't, no worries. At level 5, we extend the stream a bit. I get the special dirty water out, and we give away however many levels we reached. So feel free to jump on board the hype train if you'd like. Don't feel like you have to though.
Feel
Dunkirk,
pressured. Don't feel pressured.
please don't. No. No, as much as I'm free to play, I'm also free to stream. Like I always like that idea. Ooh, Ashen Court, tier 5. Some fun ships in this pack so far. Chef,
Interesting ones, that's for sure.
Chef, Barefoot, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Ashen Court, Constellation. I just did a Constellation replay last week of Big Ol' Drew, his game. It's a very fantastic ship, very fun ship. Bayard at tier 8. Where's the Bayard? There it is. We only have one French tier 8 that we haven't picked up yet, the Champagne.
Oh, champagne.
Yep. Exeter.
Speaking of tier 8s, guess which German tier 8 I still don't have?
Marblehead.
Marblehead. German?
I'm reading off what I'm getting here. So I got both Marblehead Lima and the Marblehead 2. You were saying guess what?
Which German tier 8 ship I still don't have?
Volkswagen.
Anhalt.
Really?
Yep.
You're not
And
missing much.
Yeah, you're really
saying
not.
it, but you're not.
Anshan. There's the Anshan.
Yeah, you get that 15 gun salute, but
The secondaries aren't that impressive.
No. And I got the I-56. Look at that. I'm a brand new account, and the game's like, here, take a premium sub.
Apparently, people have done like the I-56 meme div in Operation Wolfpack, and apparently it was hilarious.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Oh god.
I wish
I-
I had I-56 so I could.
I should have thought of that. That would have been fun.
Same here.
Oh, well.
I had I-56.
All right, we're getting close to the end of our big gift containers. Oops. Oh, I guess I could
Isn't
do
it
that.
supposed to be coming in the premium shop like next update or something? I-56 and S-189?
Something like that. Big gift containers, 100. Let's go. Yeah, that's like the game just keeps shoving FR25 at me, right?
I think it's trying to tell you something.
Yeah. Oh my god, what just... Something just
Yo,
happened again.
Put it to you this way, Zach.
Joker!
You're gonna have to talk to your wife.
Joker, thank you for the gifted subs, man. 5 gifted subs, Bralsanti, Atoth, Dodelito, Fruity Wolf, and R2K. Nice, thank you. Serious, that's awesome. Duke of Yuck, another Duke of Yuck.
I think it is. Hold on, let me check.
Another Octorev.
Sorry, it's level contribution.
Rio.
I think we're on 5. I think we're on 5 right now.
Okay. Giuseppe Verdi. Oh, the tier 9. That's right. That ship, I'll tell you, is a lot of fun. But in order for it to really work, you need to have a division with other people that have the Italian smoke. Another Scharnhorst. Because if you do, then you can literally push stuff in smoke, and it's just the most ridiculous thing ever. Azuma, tier 9. Munchen? Yeah, tier 7. Munchen, tier 7. Yeah, it's fun despite what I show. I'll tell you, you guys know when I do my premium ship reviews, I just do a regular game in it because I don't want people to think I'm cherry picking like the best game ever, you know? And in the process of that, I basically got shot at, capped two, I think capped 2 bases or something, and ended up like middle or upper part of the scoreboard, but I really didn't do much. All right, we're maxing out there. Oh, we're just south of the 60, so we'll go ahead and do the 40, and I'll probably get enough doubloons to get a couple more containers. Hey, they're back. Merry Christmas to you too. Strasbourg. Strasbourg. Abruzzi.
Prince Eugen. Interesting.
Where is Abruzzi?
Wait, how much coal did you get?
I don't know. I'll take a look in a sec. Ah, okay. So that's the last of the Italians. I haven't pulled yet. Prince Eugen. Tier 8. Prince Eugen.
You like the Prince Eugen?
Yeah.
I rigged mine for secondaries.
You
It
rig,
Prince
actually
Eugen, okay.
worked.
you rig everything for secondaries in the German ship line. If
Listen,
ever said
listen.
I put mine for
had
guns.
secondaries, you would make it.
Listen, I have done Prince Eugen, I have done Rune, I have done Hinden, I'm going for Clausewitz. And I really want to get my hands on that tier 9. I want to get
The
Schrodinger.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
want to get Schrodinger.
Open all containers. San Diego.
San Diego.
Which we also got from the Mega. Interesting. Oh, come on, paint. Ah, I'm trying to draw a straight line and failing. There we go. Okay. We didn't get any more doubloons, so I'm just going to buy a single. Can I even afford one? Let's see. What's the price?
Would you say that right after when you're done with the Santa big
Nope.
containers, we'll call the Santa gift container giveaway because you have 47 people there?
Well, yeah, I need to clear out the other ones first. So what did we end up getting for our trouble, guys, with all of these containers? Let me show you where we're at now. So we got no tier 10 or rare ships out of our big containers, but we did get a whole bunch of 8 and 9 ships. So that's kind of neat. And then, as you can see, we really cleared up a lot of the bottom 5 to 7, which is what you would expect to run into. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and exit out of this account. And we're going to go into the last one here. Wow, Santa 72. Hype train success. All right, thank you guys very much. We got to level 3, so we'll definitely do another one for. We'll do 3 more container codes or whatever in a little bit. Is Santa real? I
Is
mean,
Santa real?
you never know.
Yeah, this is the question.
No, it keeps tracking him, so he must be.
Let me get while this is loading up, let me get Stream Raiders going off stream. Come on, game. Load already. Carol Clash. Maybe later. Let's go to containers. Drop that for a sec here. Open all. Santa fodder is real. Hey, Brad. Merry Christmas to you. Gaelic, hi there. Merry Christmas to you. How you doing, sir? All right. And I will pass along your well wishes to Stevie and the missus for you as well. All right, so on this account, we're going to do only, we're only going to do just the regular containers. And we'll see what happens here if we only buy the cheapy containers. Look at that. You only get a 10% discount too. I just noticed that. That's funny.
Which, when you look at it, this is perhaps gonna give you, like, you're gonna get more containers out of the small ones.
Well, yeah, you get more containers. The question is, do you get better quality essentially, right? Do you get more ships and stuff like that? So you're going to open more containers, more chances at ships. Does that mean you get more ships?
Right.
No.
I'm just going to do my Stream Raiders rewards and get the next battle started. Why can't I? There it is. Okay. Gold chest. Start battle. Let's go. And I'm just going to do that. Whatever. All right. Done. Okay. So, ooh. We're starting off strong with this. Look at that. We got a Chocolove.
Balance. Yeah.
We start off with a totally balanced tier 8 premium. I'll tell you what, if I bought 100 of these containers and saw that, I'd be pretty happy with my spending just from that. Issei, Duke of Yuck. We have gotten a Duke of Yuck in all 3 accounts.
It just wants to be loved.
Best
And a repulse as
battleship.
well.
Best battleship at its tier.
And we also got a repulse in all of them. And Abruzzi, we just did the Abruzzi as well. Huh. Interesting. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, my sheet is getting quite busy now. All right. Close. Let's go back to the armory. And another 100.
Playoff, sir.
All right. Open all. And what are we going to get? Arc roll. They really want us playing carrier, huh? Arc Royal and Yudachi, the poi boat.
I mean, Arc Royal's not a bad boat. She's just difficult to play. Yeah.
A which ship?
Arc Royal.
Yeah. Arc, you know, I always said that she was a really good boat for operations. If you want to learn carrier, that comes in real handy. Brossanti with all the hype.
As long
Let's
as you
go.
don't get Operation Hermes.
I'm sorry, what?
As long as you don't get Operation Hermes.
Yeah, well, that's true. Now you can't really control operations like you used to.
You
So-
can if you make the division yourself,
Right,
but you don't get the matchmaking.
right.
What you get?
Another carrier.
I got another
Sorry.
carrier.
Yeah, of course.
I got the best carrier for
Oh,
learning
good.
how to carry.
It just prints brains. It's amazing.
Right?
It's
They're
what
paper, but who
everybody
cares?
likes. Like, Kaga's the one carrier you want in a match because A, it can actually be effective. And
Right.
B, you can shoot down a bunch of its planes. So nobody really complains when Kaga enters the game.
And also, it has a 3D print shop on board the ship, which is just like amazing.
Yep. We got an FR25 in all of our accounts too. That's funny. FR25 so good. I mean, not good. I'm not a big fan of it either. All right. Moving on. Next 100. Advice for learning how to carrier: don't bring a carrier. I mean, okay. Let's open everything. What do we get?
Another
get another carrier?
It's another carrier.
An Enterprise.
I didn't just get another carrier. I got the carrier, guys. I got the Enterprise. That is on the tier 10 and rare ships category, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
had a 0.1% chance, and you fucking got it.
That's
Oh,
right.
you lucky son of a bitch.
Ohotnik. We have an Ohotnik on all 3 accounts now.
Good.
A
That's
war
the,
canoe.
the ship to get.
Jeez.
The war canoe is actually pretty fun to play, though.
It is. It's so much fun, including in a div where you could just
Yeah.
nuke an Omaha or an Atlanta that's coming too close to you.
All right. Let's go ahead. Get our next. Which CV is gold standard? You're stuck in ad. Sorry, Ghost. That was the Enterprise that I just picked up. Actually, I shouldn't have. Well, maybe he's out of that now. But I probably should have just typed it in in the chat. How do I feel about the Aquila? Aquila is really easy to play. I really think she's a pretty strong ship. We got the Rio. We got the California. We got the Octorev. All right, we got an Octorev in each of these 3. And California. You're welcome, Ghost. Thanks for sticking through the ads and stuff. I wasn't able to time it out because obviously this is taking a minute to do, but I think it's well worth doing, right, for the science. I think you guys are enjoying seeing how many crates I'm opening here. And I mean, I think it's pretty crazy how many. I mean, we're halfway through this, guys. We're halfway through. We're halfway through this account, and we've gotten some bangers of ships already. Lo Yang. Not a bad ship either. All right, next up. We're at 131,000. And I keep getting doubloons in these gift containers, so I keep reinvesting them. All right. Before you look at your spreadsheet, what does your gut tell you? Well, you know, my gut said to open the regular ones. I said that last week, and then I was doing some independent research via Reddit, and there was a lot of discussion that the mega containers were the way to go. So it's just interesting to see what we've been getting here from these, and we're gonna tally it up when it's all done. And we're going to see just which of the ships is better. You know, which of the containers brought us the most ships. 22,000 doubloons just for a Lo Yang. I know, right? That's kind of, oof, that kind of feels bad. Saipan, not so good. You got it in a small? Oh, this is even worse. Exeter. And that's it. We've gotten an Exeter in all 3 accounts. And the game's like, well, I don't want to give you any ships, so here, have some doubloons to play with.
To buy,
Yeah.
buy the ships that you want.
So, say what to me? The thing about the Saipan is she's got tier 10 planes, but they're in smaller squadrons, so it's very easy to. I know you technically can't be deplaned anymore, but it's very easy to like run out of planes if you're really bad at like YOLOing planes into like large groups of enemies and stuff. She's really a very difficult carrier to play and do well. She's fantastic in the late game as long as you have planes, because by that point, people's anti-air has been wiped off and stuff like that.
So, would you say, like, for instance, for Kaga, is that Kaga is a little bit more of the forgiving type of CV?
Yeah, of the carriers we've gotten so far, the Kaga and the Ark Royal are the most noob friendly for carriers, and the Saipan is probably the most difficult.
It's the most
master.
difficult mainly because you have to try to manage not trying to lose your aircraft. So that means that you have to drop maybe a squadron before you even get into battle.
Well, you have
Right.
to be really good at pre-dropping. You have to be really good at like picking out specific targets that are isolated and that don't have a lot of anti-air. My problem is when I play carriers, I almost always run into like high anti-air ships, especially destroyers. So I go spot and then I just, oh, hello, By the way, we just got our second rare ship. The Massachusetts is no longer available for sale, and a fantastic boat at that. We got a Scharnhorst in each of our 3 accounts. Maya.
Gabe, check your DMs.
Give me a second.
Mines.
Well, when you can.
Mines.
And we got 52 participants now, and there. If ever you're not in, you're getting a Santa big gift container. I'm not sure if ever it's just 1 or if ever it's 2 or
3. If I
something.
remember right, you get 3
You
in
get
each code.
3 in for these. So if ever you want to have a chance of maybe getting a premium ship,
Yeah, you're watching me open all these containers, so.
and you don't want to spend money, this is the best way to do it. So if ever you're not in the giveaway, do exclamation mark ticket, you get 1 entry.
Yeah, getting a rare ship is I mean, it's a 0.1% chance. 0.1% chance, and we've gotten 2 of them.
Did you just
Monahan.
Monahan? Yeah.
Yeah. Another ship you don't really see much except in tier 6 clan battles because memes.
What is it really good at? Is it just AA?
It can be if you the big thing about it is it's got very long range torpedoes on the B hull, but then you lose one of your guns.
Okay. Steven, you did not. Exclamation mark ticket will get you in for Santa big container. Well, 3 Santa big containers. I think how many were we gonna be drawing out of this one, Seth?
We'll figure that out in a little bit. I just want to get this done.
Yeah.
You know when you start a project, it ends up taking longer than you think it would. You just want to get it done.
My airport planning project in a nutshell. Yeah.
Right. It's part of the reason I haven't gone back to that game because I know. Oh, good. We're finally getting done. Here we go.
No,
all right.
Like my actual airport planning, like
for
my school. Yeah, I had to.
Oh.
I had to do that. That was almost a year ago now, and we had 2 group members, like both at different times, that were both complete and utter idiots.
What the? Look at this, guys. I got another carrier.
Oh
Indomitable.
my god! It's like they want you. It's like Wargaming wants you to become a carrier main at
Right?
low tier.
And we got a Leone in all accounts.
The only thing about carriers is they actually like the way you play the planes can actually cause motion sickness.
Yeah, I know, because Fem can't play him anymore because she gets motion sick.
Wait,
Same thing with hybrids.
You can get motion sick from the planes?
Yeah.
Huh.
So we're gonna get our final containers here, guys. I can pick up another 8. Let's do that. Now, if Benham dropped, you'd hate me. Did you just jinx it for everybody? Let's find out. Let's find out, Andrew.
Do that? Let's see.
Leningrad. Womp womp.
Believe it or not, I when I got like a random super container, I'm like, oh yay, whatever. Leningrad was my first premium.
Yeah, my first ever premium from a super container was Murmansk.
Nice.
Which is funny because it's actually better than an Omaha.
That is true, it is, but not by much though.
All right, we're down to buying single containers now.
It still has that like one disadvantage of paper mache for armor.
Mm-hmm.
The armor's best armor.
That is true.
Two more to go.
Here's the thing.
And one more to go.
Debating. Should I get Orkan as well?
Orkan is a fun ship, but she's a little vulnerable on her own. She's better with a division.
Yeah.
As long as you have somebody that can set a smoke screen, you can just radar and fire from smoke, or you can you can push cocky destroyers that have smoke.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So that one, I just got 2 containers with the doubloons. It's like the game's like, hey, keep playing, keep doing it. Ebonblade.
Just for shits and giggles, you should claim the gift and see what you get out of it.
I could. I love these animations too. I should have opened them individually for a while just to look at that. Oh well. Okay, so I'll open the. Sure, I guess I could open that other one, but claim gift.
Gives them another carrier.
Right.
Who joined?
Containers. Open container.
Carrier.
No, it's the Makarov. It's the
Makarov,
shortlist
of
ship from
course.
last year. All right, we're not counting that as part of the thing because that's just, everybody got that.
Just curious.
They banned PayPal by you. That's weird. All right, so let's take a look at our total. Let's figure out what we got for each of these categories. So this might take a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We got 23 ships out of the small containers. And then big containers, let's see, that was, Mega was the red. Yeah, okay, so the big containers, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We got 32 ships out of the big, and then Mega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 out of the Megas. All right, let's move up to the next one here. The Megas, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 tier 8 and 9 ships. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of the big containers. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the regulars. All right, and let's go back up to the top. How many of the rare ships did we get? We got 2 and none. And then we got 2. 202. All right, so how many total ships did we get? We got 36 plus 12 is 48. We got 50 ships out of 250,000 doubloon investment. We got 50 ships with Megas. We got 32, 41 with our investment for bigs. And then for regular, we got 23 plus 6 is 29. We got 31. There it is. Hey, Whiskey Venom. How are you? So, there's your science, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? Is it what you expected, or was there a big difference? Tell us how much coal you got. I forgot to do that with the other accounts. So we could take a look at the armory. and we can put that number in. Surprised you got so robbed on rare ships. Well, maybe that's something important to know. So those are ships. So I'm going to put this here, ships. And then you guys wanted to know about the coal. So I can do coal someplace else maybe. I could do coal here. Coal. All right. So for coal, I am at 227,400 for the 72 account. And let me exit out of this. And we can look at the coal for the other ones too. Because I realize some of you guys may be looking to get coal, right? So you can buy some other ships. So we can definitely do that. Just going to take a minute or two to log in. I massively lucked out on the small ones. I really definitely feel like I did. I mean, I got the 2 rare ships. And of those 2 rare ships, I mean, look at this. I got Enterprise in Massachusetts, both of which I'd probably much rather have over a Forrest Sherman and a Havrask. You know what I mean? Like, those are dominating tier 8 ships. So, you know, take those into ranked and have fun, right? And then you look at the quality of ships that I got from the containers as well in the middle. What do you guys think? Which of these containers would you rather have opened to get these ships? You know what I mean? Like which set would you be happier with? Armory. All right, and I'm at 220,000. 220,300 coal for our big gift account. And then we'll go ahead and we'll open up the other one. And then I think we can call it a day for this Zath chat. Thank you guys for sticking around so long to go over it. Boy, didn't think it would take this long, but I knew it would take a minute or two. All right, let's open the Mega Container account and see what we got there. Mega all day, says Steve. Middle group, Mega, not a doubt.
Mega.
Because you got, yeah. I mean, you got more ships out of it. Yeah.
And
there's all the other stuff that should be. Yep. A lot of
until the bottom ranks in, you get more of those pushed up into the top.
That's right, Yavik. You got more ships for the same doubloons. Absolutely. Absolutely did. Yes. I'm just curious, like, if you look at the, you know, the quality of ship, so to speak, or whatever, if there's any ships there that you're like, I must have, you know? But it definitely seems like Mega's the way to go. I am kind of surprised at how similar-ish all of these are. Coal, 267. Yeah. 267,400. Oops, I gotta do this in red. There we go. So we got 260. We got more coal out of the deal. We got more ships. And I mean, obviously we got other stuff as well. But I gotta say, we did the math, we did the experimentation, and here it is for your viewing pleasure. You got more ships from your big and regulars? Well, yeah, so let's go back to it's the Weird Science song, nice. Let's go back to here, and you can see what you also get in the megas. Obviously, you know, I could go back to each one and look at premium time. I could go back and look at all the other things. But I think you guys would agree this is going to be a very long YouTube video anyway. Let's move on. And then you can see the stuff that you can get here in the big gift containers, you know, and then down here too. Mega also has that 1/14 mercy rule. So if you go 14 crates without, then you get a ship automatically. So, anyways, there you have it. We have definitively figured out the best way to spend your doubloons on containers. If you want to, you're going to go big. You're going to go mega. Now, keep in mind, I guess you should also consider I went with the highest each so that I can get 25% discount. I don't know that you would want to go and buy mega containers like singletons or whatnot. I mean, maybe you could, I suppose, if you're down to it, but you that's really a decision for you if you'd rather then go for like a big gift container and get, if you've got enough doubloons like for a big at the discount, you know what I'm saying? You might want to consider it that way. Otherwise, it's really up to you how you want to spend the doubloons. If you don't have any ships on your account, like if you're a brand new account, I mean, you can see here what ships that I picked up, right? If I had an account that had, a whole bunch of these ships already, I think we would have ended up with more, higher tier stuff, and we'd probably have been more excited, right? But if you're brand new, this is what you get. So there you go. I'm saving it. That's all the work that we did. Thank you very much for tuning in later when this goes on to YouTube. And say something if you are at that point, because it's always fun to see who watches the whole video.